Bogey, I want to say thank you. All right, I want to say thank you for lighting a fire under our boys' glutes, right? You almost did it, too. You really almost did it. You were so close, and then you did some stupid shit like this. What are you doing putting 3 fingers up to your dome, son? What are you doing? Disrespecting the King of New York's one thing. I get it, right? You're hitting shots, you feel untouchable. Keon's pissed, obviously, but doing it in front of royalty, that's where you slipped up. And then to act like you didn't do anything wrong. Oh, blasphemy. Isn't that just rich? LeBron pointing up, asking, what was that? Oh, what was that you just did? That's my boy. You are not Melo's favorite color yellow, and you never will be. Take that number off, son, and stop putting 3 fingers up to your dome. You deserve a good humbling. Get in there, baby. Let's turn up. It's too little.
Too little.
Too little.
Let's go. And I'm proud
Wait,
to
let me get his name.
be
Let me
an
get his name to give
American.
him his love, yo. What is this? Who's Next Sports on TikTok? Yo, salute to him. He's hilarious.
And listen, man, if you haven't seen it, it gets better because they play song after, and he going hard rapping with it while still cooking. We just can't play it because it's on YouTube.
I can't play that.
It gets better and better. Yeah, that was one of the funniest clips.
That had me in tears, man, because that game had my heart racing, bro.
I'm mad I didn't get to see it live.
America.
Oh, you didn't see none of it?
I had to work. You feel me? So
I had to work
second
too.
half. I caught the
and
second
I
half.
caught, see, you caught a better point than me. I caught like the fourth quarter. I come in the house and when I'm driving home, I see we was down 17 at one point. I was like, yo, what's happening? To the Serbia, they don't got none of us on there.
Yeah.
None of us is on that squad.
I was out.
That doesn't make sense in my. It's not
though.
computing.
Joker and Bogdanovich, Boban, one of them, because it's like 3 or 4 of them in the NBA with a similar. No disrespect, he played for the Hawks.
Yeah,
he was getting money.
He thought he was on it, yo.
He was getting.
He
money.
hit the
I
mellow.
told you he almost put this out again. I was sitting there like it was going to the 4th. We was down 11. I'm like, yo, are we really about to go out before the gold medal game?
That would have been nasty.
Yeah.
But I still was like, we have so much firepower. They just need to get on a run, yo. I still didn't feel like, I felt like it's possible it was going up, but I was like, yo, if they get on a run and it's at least 5 minutes left, Serbia might be cooked, yo.
Once they cut it to single
Too many
digits, I was
guys, yo.
looking, yo. Once they cut it to single digits, I was like, all right, here we go.
I felt that right, yo.
Here we go.
They had to turn that Ultra Instinct on, yo.
I think it was
yo,
still
stop
like
playing,
8, 9 minutes left or something, 6, 7 minutes left or something. I was like, all right.
Real quick, yo.
Yeah, they was down
could do
13,
something,
bro. I think it was 13 at some point in the 4th. I was like,
yeah.
all we need is a few. Yo, Steph.
Shout out Steph, bro.
I think he hit 8 threes. It was something like that, right?
The boy is
He was
he's
looking
been
like
incredible.
I think he was 1 point
Steph.
away from Melo's point record.
Yeah, he was mad close.
Game point record, which is 37. He had 36, I think.
Bron had a triple double with it.
Yo, Bron was looking ridiculous.
KD was hitting some
40,
clutch
yo.
buckets.
Yo,
nah,
the-
he's looking crazy.
The internet names they was coming up
Captain
with.
America,
LeBron, yo. Lay Captain America.
Captain America.
Yo, that's
yo.
mad funny.
Damn it.
That flag picture is going down in history, yo.
Oh, man.
With the whole, literally all of America
When we
was on his
win?
back, yo. That joint was on the ball.
Oh, yeah.
That joint was amazing.
And then at the
Shout
end
out
of
LeBron, yo.
at the end of that video I just played at the top of this, when they tell Wemby to lace him up, Wemby. Yo.
Yeah, lace him up, Wemby.
And again, we're recording this on the day of the
Literally,
game.
right before. I
I'm
wish,
nervous.
right
I wish,
before.
I wish we was recording after.
Y'all may be
o'clock,
killing
yo.
us in the comments if we
3
got that
o'clock,
silver,
yo.
but I don't think
We not
that's
getting that
happening.
silver.
That's not
We
happening.
played the only team I was scared of, yo.
That was the
Because
toughest test.
Joker, they played them like 3 times within like a short period of time and beat them. I'm like, they not about to blow them out a third straight time,
No.
They not about to do it, yo.
Joker wasn't having
and
it.
they was hitting every 3 in
Bogey
the book
was going
in the
crazy.
first half.
Bogey was going
every
wild.
3. They didn't make a 3 in the 4th quarter though. They locked up on defense. You
get tired. After a while, yo, at some point you gonna get winded. And these boys is different.
The hardest joint to me though, move wise, was with LeBron he was in GOAT mode. He came down on the fast break. He jumped. Yo, he started his layup from like 1 step inside the 3-point line. It was well beyond the free throw line. He got to like the basket with 2 steps. He acted like he was doing a Euro pass and then went up with the
Yeah, crazy.
I said, oh, the game is over.
Crazy
The game
lay
is
was wild.
over.
I like it.
That's when I knew it was over right there. Too,
At
bro.
40, LeBron
At
is
40.
the GOAT,
KD
yo.
hit a crazy shot at
everybody
the
gotta
end.
just admit it, yo. LeBron
The
is
crazy
the GOAT.
mid
Nobody can play
range.
this long.
KD's mid range game
was
is
crazy. He hit one of the
ridiculous.
buckets where he yeet step back.
Oh,
hit the
he
drink.
called him off. He was like, "Yo, no, clear that. I got a fry."
My nigga,
it was only
he went
one,
back to PG
two.
County real quick. He
Oh
flashed
my
back.
God, yo.
He did.
Oh, there's something in the water.
What made
It's
it-
just something in
he's
the
a
water
monster,
out there.
bro.
You know what I loved about this game? Because we needed, we don't, it's beautiful not to blow everybody out. We needed one exciting
Tough
game
test.
like this. What's so beautiful about it is because it gave the opportunity for the true big 3 of the era to showcase what it mean, like their greatness in one game.
Yeah,
That's tough.
Let's see what it looked like.
That's the big three
Let's
of
see
that
what it
era.
looked like when
That's
you
tough.
LeBron,
when
KD,
you're back
and
against
Steph.
the wall.
Yeah.
I want to see what that looked
they-
like.
That's tough.
They played like the best players of that era that day, and that's exactly what they needed. And
Did-
Joker was
That's
a
tough.
problem. Joel Embiid stepped up.
He did.
He was looking shaky for a second, but he definitely stepped
You
up.
could tell
when we
the
needed him.
stamina got to him in the
Yeah.
fourth quarter. He was definitely winded because
Yeah,
them
yeah,
rebounds, yo, he was missing a few of them rebounds in that fourth. That was wild.
But
But
I
I
kept-
know his comeback in the third. My dad was telling me about was some, or maybe early fourth or something.
It was
like
he
that.
had a little bit in the third, then he kind of disappeared a little bit. In the fourth though, the defense and some of the buckets.
He was making
plus.
shots. Yeah, that was the thing.
The reason he
good.
wasn't getting some of them rebounds though, because one of my other group chats was talking about it. I was like, dog, Team USA started leaking out on
True.
shots. They left him down there with like 4 Serbians.
True.
Yo, like you got it. I don't care how big and strong he is, yo. You got to get
Ball
at
take
least
the
2
right
other
bounce.
people down. Yeah,
the ball
that's
was
all
definitely
it was.
the
Yeah.
percentage. It's a percentage game at that point. They just got more down there than we did.
The only thing I got left to say about that is I just loved, because I didn't realize it was him. Bogey was crying at the end of the game. He put his shirt over and said he was so distraught.
That's humbling, man. Now you got 4 years to think about that. You got to stew and think about
Yeah.
that, bro.
A
Now,
lot of-
I think they're gonna win the bronze. I think
They
they're
won.
gonna
They
win
won it
the
already.
bronze. Oh, they won it.
It was this morning. If I'm
Oh,
not
no,
mistaken.
I
They
didn't
beat
see it.
Germany.
Damn,
That's the,
I wish I
that's the
would've
game I
saw
really
it.
wanted to see because I thought that was going to be the best game.
I did want to see
of
that.
the last 2 games. I'm gonna rewatch it though. I'm gonna skim
Yeah, I
through
gotta
and
check that
watch
out.
it when I got some downtime. Like,
But salute to them. I'm happy they at least
Salute.
got a medal for their team and everything.
they
but-
played that. Yo, listen, them countries. Some people don't realize, even the dudes that be in the NBA, winning that gold, especially if it's against America or beating America to get them out in the Olympics, be bigger than the NBA Finals for a lot of them.
Facts.
I've heard some of them say
Yeah,
it.
it makes sense though.
It
like-
makes because they don't play in our league.
Yeah, it makes
This
No,
is
sense.
but I'm even talking about some of the NBA players.
True.
I've heard them.
I can
Especially
see
the
that.
dudes that's not.
But
know
you
it's
can see the
everything for dudes
love,
not in the
like
NBA.
specifically at just deducing it to because we talking about them now, but just looking at how Joker acts, even when he won the championship. You see, now he wanted
Yeah.
to go home.
He said
Except for the parade,
he
he
said
did
that
light up
to
a
the
little
parade.
bit.
He was
lit
like,
up.
nah, this kind of lit.
He lit up once he was there, but ultimately, if he had the
At
choice,
first, yeah.
he'd have
He
got
would've-
on
he
a
would've
plane
dodged out of there.
that night. He would have been gone back to
I don't
Serbia.
think he understood how they get down when
Yeah.
you win a championship in the States.
He had to
didn't
see
know.
what
He
it was
didn't know.
like.
He
He had
didn't
to see
know.
what it was like.
He didn't know.
He was waiting for his horses.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
But